Hi everyone, this is 77 and welcome back to 25 Years of Need for Speed, the series where I play each game in the Need for Speed series from 1994 to now, ending with Need for Speed 2019 later this year. If this is your first time here, welcome! The way this works is I'll introduce the game I'm playing and then show you gameplay. Then I'll discuss what I think about the game today and talk about how it holds up today in 2019. After that, I'll do a short tutorial on how to get the game to work well on a modern Windows 10 PC. As always, timestamps to all of these sections will be in the description. The year was 2004. The Olympics returned to Greece. We learned about America. We saw a movie that was so fetch. And Electronic Arts released a sequel to 2003's Need for Speed Underground, simply titled Need for Speed Underground 2. Need for Speed Underground 2 was an ambitious game for the series. Need for Speed went open world. The game was set in the city of Bayview, which the player could freely explore. The city was divided into 4 distinct districts. In addition to that, the game also featured more varied customization options. You can add things like hydraulics to your car, customize the speedometer, change the doors, and more. It was all really cool. There were even new event types like downhill drifting, straight cross, and closed track racing through the Underground Racing League. Story-wise, the game is a direct sequel to Underground, in which the player arrives in Bayview, 6 months after the events of Underground, with the goal of, well, becoming the best racer in the city. But in addition to that, it's also a revenge story, as the player arrives in Bayview after his car got totaled by a guy named Caleb, the leader of a street crew called the Wraiths. Need for Speed Underground 2 was developed by EA Black Box for the PS2, Xbox, GameCube, and PC. A handheld version of the game was developed by Pocketeers for the Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS. The game was also released for mobile phones by IdeaWorks Game Studio. The game was released on PC on the 9th of November in North America. The home console and Game Boy versions released on the 15th of November in North America. The DS version released on the 10th of May 2005 in North America. And finally, the mobile version released on the 15th of July 2005 in North America. In this video, I'll be playing the PC version. Need for Speed Underground 2, here we are. So, as you can expect, we're going to go ahead and play the career mode. Alright, let's start ourselves a new career and see how this goes. Oh, license music. Okay, I'll probably have to turn this, like, cutscene volume down. I find it funny how it's referring to events in Olympic City, but it's showing footage of the player racing in Bayview. Which is kind of weird.
We like what we see.
Oh yeah? Oh, nice. Oh no. Oh no, we screwed. Yeah, not gonna lie, when I first saw this cutscene, when I was 8 years old, it scared me. Like, it scared the crap out of me. It was a pretty effective cutscene. The animation of that plane. I always find this part funny, just like he opens the door and the car's just sitting there, right in front of him, with the lights on. Oh gosh. Oh man, here we are, driving the 350Z in Underground 2. Oh my gosh. I think this is actually the very first like open world like game I had ever played. Oh hello. Oh yeah, I love how to start everyone thinks you're Rachel. But before we go to the car loss, let's actually make some bank first, during some of these races here. We've got a little circuit race here that we can do right now. Oh. Yes, let's go. That Subaru's just going, look at them go. Oh yeah, we have nitrous. Yes. I forgot that's a thing. Oh crap, there we go. Oh no, crash! Oh! It's okay, I can still go. I'm still going. Yeah! I love the nitrous effects in this game. Just like in the tail light, like, you know, thing that happens here, and like the motion blur and everything. I like that a lot. It would be awesome if like in Need for Speed 2019, like one of the if vanity items are going to return, that, you know, you can change the color of like, you know, the tail light, so like when you do nitrous, like the thing that happens there is different. I think that would be kind of cool. You know, I like to see that happen. And I guess one of the complaints from Underground was that you couldn't like regain nitrous like during a race, and like which is why I guess they added like, you know, how instead of like points going to like a skill gauge, you go to your nitrous spikes and you get some nitrous. I really like this part of the city. It looks beautiful. Like one thing about Bayview is that I just love is just how, you know, just how nice it looks at night, and it doesn't even look that dark either. Like the lighting in this game, like sure it's like dated, but you know it allows, you know, the player to know that it's nighttime without, you know, putting them in pitch black, you know. And again, going back to the thing I said in like, you know, the underground video about like Carbon and all that, you know, when I first played Carbon, you know, I was a bit annoyed by how dark it was, and you know, I always use this game as an example of like, you know, setting a game in nighttime while also maintaining the, you know, the lighting, the good lighting and all that. So you know, I think this game is pretty cool in that regard. I think I have like full nitrous bar now, so let's splurge at the end. Yeah. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Oh, is that no celebration? Oh, that's awkward. Okay, sure. We get $200. Why not? Let's go. Yeah, save. Austin. Hey.
Hey, Rach. What up, girl?
Oh, hello.
What up?
Hello.
Hey dude, what's the holdup? You lost or something?
No.
Mini-map. Hurry up and get over here. I don't have all night.
Okay. Let's just do this race and we'll...
What are you doing to Rachel's ride? Oh, you're that dude I heard about. Well, let's
Is your name Bob? Alright, let's see how we go here. Okay, good luck, bye. Yes, turn past you, turn around here. Oh, yeah, into the bins. Okay, sure, why not? Why not? The bins, let that be hit, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, no. Oh, come on, dude. Why are you so slow? There we... Oh, did he hit him? Oh, ban. Oh, I always go for like near misses and I always just like barely like miss hitting. Or just drift. Oh no. Oh no, bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. The rear wheel drive betrayed me. So yeah. Oh no. Ow. That's so fine. Oh. Hey. There we go. That's what I want to see. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa! They like that. Save. Perfect. Oh, I got a message. Oh
I
no.
want my car back. You better haul over here ASAP or I'm putting the word out on you. And that means no more racing till I say so. Get over here now.
Oh, she pissed. She pissed. Okay, let's take her car back. Alright, here we are. I still remember the route to the car lot here. I used to come here all the time to check if like the Skyline was in stock. I think there's some money here. Oh, there it is. Oh man, it's all coming back. It's all coming back. In we go. To the shop. Let's pick ourselves a car.
Finally, where have you been with my ride, huh? There better not be a single mark on it.
Yeah, about that. Alright, so we got a Peugeot 206, Ford Focus, good old Corolla right here. Look at that. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. I can't rotate it. Let's go 240 SX, Peugeot 106, then Vauxhall Corsa. You know what? Whenever I play this game, I always pick the 240 SX. So, you know, to change it up a little. You know what? Let's try for the Corolla. Tofu it up. Why not? We're gonna do some hardcore Kansai drifts in this boy right here. Hardcore Kansai drifts. Oh, it's so slow. Alright, first one here. Let's go. It didn't work. Why am I not surprised? Yes. No. Oh. Okay, maybe this car was a bad idea. Garage drift. Oh. The tail just. That's just not good, is it? Oh. Oh no. Okay. Let's just drive into the garage in shame. Hello. Oh, cancel. No. Let me in.
Yo, here we are. Your own personal space. You can lay out all your parts and gear here. There's also some tools in the back so you can custom tune your ride.
Alright, since there's nothing really to do here. Let's just go straight back into the mode. Currently, we've got one of every kind of race, I guess. So, it got like a drag, a drift, a sprint, and a straight cross. Since the straight cross is right here, let's give it a go. So, you know, straight cross is sort of like, you know, like really close quarters, like driving like the drift tracks in like the previous game. It's pretty cool. I love how hyped this dude is. Yeah. Oh, serious time. Tight slam down control. Yeah, go savage, bro. Radical. She holding flares. Oh, it's all it's all riced up like Corollas. Oh no! These are my people. These are my. Oh, what is this? What is that? That is dirty. That is dirty. All right. This is all about cornering. Cornering is key in this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, we're about to lap this dude because it was stuck on the wall. Oh no. Yeah, this is pretty much like the drift tracks from Underground, just like repurposed into these, like, you know, like driving events, which is kind of cool. It's an interesting way of like reusing like track layouts from the previous game. It's, you know, it's interesting like that. Anyway, we win. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. It's only 49 seconds. Okay, sure. Alright, here we have a little drag race here. The drag races in this game are actually a little bit different, because in Underground, like, they were pretty much straight lines, whereas in this, like, you know, there's like little curves to tracks and all that. They were a bit more dangerous, and I like that. It's pretty cool. The daddy of success. What? Oh man, the writing in this game. It's so early 2000s. I love it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, perfect shift. Wonderful. Oh, it's so slow though. Oh, look at me. I'm such a speed racer. Look at this. Oh, I'm so quick in my stock Corolla. Okay, we win this. Sweet. 42 seconds. So after these two, the takeoff is so slow. Alright, we got ourselves a cheeky little sprint race here. I guess we'll be going up against other Corollas, maybe? Alright, let's see how we... Yeah, it's just other Corollas, of course. The one on the right has spinners. It looks so bad. I love it. You can tell I like making cars look atrocious. Oh no, don't you spin me. Don't you spin me. Go back to Hot Pursuit 2 where you came from. Oh, the shortcut, I remember this. I remember getting lost in the shortcut once. I wasn't very good, as you can imagine. Just go here, go there, here, to there. Oh, wonderful. The events at the start of the game are quite easy. I'm getting a good 8, 9, nearly 10 seconds ahead of second place now. Take this corner nicely. Oh, beautiful. Hey, there we go. Oh, it's starting to rain. That's another thing. This game has dynamic weather. Raindrops will arrive on your screen, and it's kind of cool. It's pretty cool. Again, it's with Corollas, of course. Some riced out. One has a hood scoop at the front. Just sure. Okay, why not? Oh, what's going on there? Oh, come on, you guys. So aggressive. Oh, body shop. I'll need to go there after this. We're gonna rice. Oh, I was too busy thinking about what I'm gonna do to this car that I didn't look at the road. You know what? Since I'm doing a second race, let's do some more rambling. That will probably age poorly by the time this video comes out. So today is the 14th of June, and we are hours away from the Underground, the original Underground video from being put up on my channel. Actually, it's sitting in there as a scheduled upload. I actually finished it on Monday, so it's been sitting there for a few days now. So, which is nice. I'm actually getting done pretty early, surprisingly. And you know, it's going to go up at 7 PM. It's currently 3 PM now. Yeah, I can't wait to see how you guys react to that. And oh no! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Come on, speed away, Corolla. You can do it. Oh no. Hello, other Corolla man. How are you? Anyway, yeah, I'm excited to see how you guys respond to the original Underground video. You would have noticed that I drove a Honda Civic and I riced the living daylights out of it. I love the end result of that car. It looks terrible. I love it. I love making things just look ridiculous because you know it's fun. It's funny, you know, like when you make something just look so atrocious it shouldn't exist. It's entertaining. In fact, recently I was watching this video on it was a stream highlight video from this guy who did like he was playing Automation, this game where you like make cars and then you can import them those cars into BeamNG and so you can like drive them, and he made these cars that were designed by his like Twitch chat and they look atrocious. I absolutely love them. There were some interesting creations. Alright, we won that race. We nearly didn't because I wasn't concentrating, but we won it. 200 rep points. Sure. Right, now we got ourselves a cheeky little drift event, and once we've done that, we're going to find ourselves a body shop. We'll find ourselves all the shops actually. We're going to go on a tour of all the shops, like, you know, and just buy stuff for this car, and it'll be nice, hopefully. I do want to try and go to all the shops in this video, because there are like a bunch of cool shops in this game, like the specialty shop and the graphics shop. It's pretty cool stuff.
Yo, check this.
Yo.
Mesh your drifts into one long seamless slide, and the scoreboard will light up something hard.
Light up something hard.
Time to go B-I-G big.
BIG big. EA Sports big.
The more tires you slide through the lane,
You guys haven't played
the
SSX?
rack up that score. Just remember
The
to
games
stay
are
off
great.
the walls.
Let's just let them go so you don't collide into them. Alright. Now let's do some hardcore drifts. Yeah. Actually banked them. Okay, that's good. Drift this boy. I'm first somehow. I don't know how. Oh, hello, you helped me there. Thank you. Okay, so I've clearly won. You know, because they finished. I'm still scoring. So let's see. Let's see how many more points I can get. You know, just get some pure ownage going on. Pure drifts. Drift. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, no. That, come on. Does that count? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, well. It's fine. It's fine. We still won. Look at that. Look at those points. Oh my gosh. They want to sponsor me in my stock Corolla. I do like the Underground Racing League events. It's just that they're so boring compared to everything else. Like, legit, I think I've fallen asleep a couple of times during some of those events, but you know, they're a cool idea nonetheless though. And it looks like we've unlocked Beacon Hill. So we get to, you know, get a nice little place to drive, which is nice. Let's go and do some, like, let's play around with our car now. Since we've got some spending money, we can now have some fun. So let's go to the body shop. One thing I definitely do not like about this game is that, like, you have to go and find the shops yourself, so they can show up on your map. I do not like that. I want, you know, I like to be able to like know where shops are immediately, so you know I don't waste time. Burger King. Good old Need for Speed product placement, eh? It's interesting, like looking at these games and like seeing how they implement product placement. You know, like, I mean, in my opinion, there's a good kind of product placement and like a bad kind of product placement. It depends on how you do it. I don't know. It's an interesting topic. Money. Okay, so during the time I spent finding a body shop, I actually managed to find a performance shop. So I'm gonna quickly just enter into this so I can like add it to my map. I don't really have a lot of money. I only have $1,000, so I'm going like, you know, I really want to customize this car. You know, I want to see what terrible things I can do to it. Okay, I'm gonna open up a map on my phone. So there's a graphic shop up here which we'll add to our map, which will come down to this when we're done putting some body mods on our car. So let's just add to our map to make it nice and easy for me to get to. And now we're gonna drive around to a body shop which is up ahead here. Alright, here's the body shop. Look at this. Just around the back here. Alright, let's rice this boy. Let's rice him up. We can't put a spoiler on it. Oh no. Oh well, we can put other stuff on it though. Front bumper, what we got? Alright. I like it looks like he's got a smiley face going. He's like, hello. Let's put that on, sure. Okay. Oh my god. No, let's do this. Why not? Let's just have that. Yeah, sure, why not? Exhaust. Let's put a big old meaty one there. Actually, I want to put some spinners on this, so let's not buy some rims here. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to drive to a specialty shop, which is where we can put like all kinds of just weird stuff onto our car. It's a shame I couldn't put a big spoiler onto this car, you know. Let's hop in. Oh, spinners are locked. Oh no. Actually, you know what? Change of plan. We're gonna customize the color of our car first, and then we'll put some specialties on. Alright, here we are. Let's put some... Let's make this look amazing. We're gonna make it look beautiful, okay? It's gonna be legendary. Some gloss. Oh, that green. I might do the green actually. That green looks... You know what? Yeah, let's go to green. The rest I can't paint. So let's put some vinyls. Alright, put some flames on it. Yeah. That on there. Alright, paint it. Nice and a loud red. The middle layer. Gonna put a set of lightning. Oh, that looks that looks good, quote unquote. Nice and yellow there. This one's gonna be, yeah, I'll make it white, and this one's gonna be black. Yeah, we've got some Pikachu colors going. Okay, right now I only have flames and lightning, so I'm gonna put another flame set on. This is gonna be a mess, but it's gonna be a beautiful mess. And then we're gonna put another set of lightning on. Sure, why not? Oh no, what have I made? It looks terrible. Oh, do I have to pay for... Oh, I can't even see him. I can't see what they look like. Oh, well, we're gonna like roll the dice. Bright on there. Cold Fusion on there. Yeah, let's chill all the companies. I'm gonna go... Dons. Okay, I can only put a few more decals into this car. I'm running out of cash. I'm really running out of cash right now. Okay, this is the last one I can put. That'll be on $0. Put some Momo on there. There we go. That's all my money. That's all my money. Purchase setup. I am completely broke now. I can't buy any neon now. I spent it all on this. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Just look at this boy. Alright, here we are. Let's do the sprint race. How much money are we getting from this? 300. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Let's make some money and buy ourselves a... Oh, that decal is so... Oh, gee. Oh no, I'm getting squeezed. I'm getting squeezed. Oh. Other dude's going. Oh, come on. Oh, it's rude. It's mean. Oh, come on. Don't crash. Okay, good. Cool. Bye. Don't drive in there. That's the body shop that I went to. I like to think that the black box developers like purposely didn't put a barrier there just to prank people. If that was intentional, then you're GG, you know. Nothing can beat the Corolla with Cold Fusion. I don't know what Cold Fusion is. Okay, I got a sponsor! Oh, beautiful. Alright, we're gonna sign up with Yokohama because they gave me $1,500 for signing up now. We're gonna take them because, you know, I need the money right now. Let's neon this car up. Alright, what looks good? Yeah, red neon. Let's do it. You know what, let's get a custom gauge while we're here. Make it green to match the car. Oh, hello. Oh yes, we can be on a DVD cover. Alright, so the cool thing about this compared to how I was in Underground, you can actually control your car and like drive it, so you can do a nice little drift or something, like a donut or whatever. Just gonna get some nice... Yeah, that's alright, and then we'll cycle around and yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's do that. Why not? Bam. DVD. And we get 600 bucks from that. Oh, sweet. Let's go to the performance shop and buy ourselves some performance parts. Alright, into the shop we go. First of all, let's get ourselves some nitrous, because I like my nitrous. I need my nitrous. Get some NOS in there. Look at that, we got NOS. Gonna chuck in an ECU so we can get some nice acceleration, top speed. These mean nothing in this game, just, yeah, sure, that brand and that brand and that brand, yeah, why not? There we go. Alright, we're a bit faster now, we're a little bit faster now. Oh, we actually have an Underground Racing League event open already, so let's go do that. Alright, we've got 5 opponents on this track, and I think it's all Corollas. Alright, let's go. Oh, this guy has a cool ass spoiler. Look at that. That's amazing. Oh, he's so cool. I want to be like him. So just say an Underground Racing League event. So close track, and no traffic or anything. It's all about cornering and all that good stuff. Personally, I'm not really a huge fan of these events. I've always find them to be kind of boring compared to like everything else. Like all the other events are just so like intense and epic, but they're fun nonetheless. Though, nice little jump here. Hey, there we go. And here, little jump, perfect. But yeah, it's a nice change of pace. It makes it gives you like time to appreciate like the other events in the game as well. If you think about it, I enjoy it, but at the same time, I also find it boring. I got a good amount of nitrous right now. We're gonna fill it up. We're gonna do a big old boost at the end. A nice boost at the end, I reckon. All right, here we go. Big boost finish. Get ready for this big boost finish. Whoa! Ah, there we are. Look at that. And we win. Just like that. Alright, perfect. I think this is the perfect time to end the gameplay section of this episode of 25 Years. And this gives. I hope this gives you like a good taste of what this game is about and all that. And there's some nice little modes and nice little open world for you to explore. This is only the first area we explored. There's Beacon Hill that we haven't gone to yet. There's Jackson Heights, and then the industrial area called Harbor here. There's a good amount of events to play around with, and it's a cool little game. Need for Speed Underground 2 was a fun game for me to revisit. The game is still fun to play. The cars handled nicely, and the drifting required some skill to pull off during races, as you could easily spin out. It's interesting to go back and play the first Need for Speed game to go open world and see what it did then compared to what open world modern Need for Speed games do now. One thing that stood out to me was the lighting. It was able to convey being set solely at night without making the game too dark. It's not realistic, but it's pretty cool, and it conveys the nighttime effectively, in my opinion. This game also plays around with dynamic weather a little bit with the rain effects. It's pretty funny to think that a game that released in 2004 has rain, while Payback, a 2017 release, doesn't. To be fair to Ghost, they probably had some technical issues with the Frostbite engine that resulted in this not being possible in Payback, but it's still kind of funny nonetheless. I like the new customization options that were present in Underground 2, like being able to change your speedometer, which I really hope we see return one day. It's a really neat feature in my opinion. A unique design decision in this game was having shops spread out in the open world. I've spoken about this briefly in other videos on the channel, but I really like how everything wasn't in one place. The idea of buying a car in one shop and then driving your new stock car to a body shop to customize the body, and then driving to a paint shop to repaint it and apply vinyl, and then driving to a performance shop to make it faster, was really immersive for me. I'm glad that element sort of came back in Payback, but I would love to see even the visual customization being in a different place, and for the garage to just be a place to store cars, just like in Underground 2. Of course, this feature wasn't perfect in Underground 2 either. I didn't like how the shops were not on the map and that you had to go and find them yourself. I see why Black Box did it though. It's to encourage the player to explore the open world, but I'm personally not a fan of having to drive around in circles in order to find a shop. Overall, I reckon the game still holds up nicely in 2019, and I highly recommend anyone interested in Need for Speed to give this game a try. It's a real classic. Much like Need for Speed Underground before it, Underground 2 is not available on any digital distribution sites, so you will need to find a physical copy of the game in order to play it. If you manage to get the PC version and want it to work nicely on Windows 10, this is how I did it. Firstly, put the disk in your drive and run the auto run as usual, and click install. Enter in your CD key and follow the prompts to set up the installation. After you confirm the directory, you may be confused as to why nothing is happening. Usually at this point, the installer will ask you if you'd like to register the game. For some reason, this didn't show up for me. To continue with the installation, open Windows Task Manager by right-clicking on the taskbar at the bottom of your screen and select Task Manager. You should see a listing for a program called ereg.exe, which is currently not responding. Select it and click End Task at the bottom of the window. Once you do that, give it a few seconds and the installation will start. All you need to do now is wait for it to finish. Once it's done, quit the installer. Now we have to install some tweaks and fixes. First things first, the links to all these fixes and whatnot will be linked in the description. Alright, first we'll have to update the game to version 1.2. Download the patch that applies to your region. Inside this zip file should be a single exe file. Extract and run this file. The patching process is very quick. Blink and you'll miss it. Next, we'll download the widescreen fix by 13AG and Aero. This will allow the game to run at high resolutions, and it also improves controller support for the game. Download the zip file and extract the contents of it. Inside will be a folder and a DLL file. Copy these into the folder the game is installed to. Open up the scripts folder we copied over, and inside should be a text file called nfsunderground2.widescreenfix.ini. Open this with a text editor program. I recommend that you do not use the system default program, Notepad, as this file may not appear correctly. I have linked in the description 2 different programs, one being Notepad++ and the other being Sublime Text. Install either of these and open the file with that instead. For this, I'll be using Sublime Text. The first thing we do is change the resolution to whatever your monitor uses. If you have a 1080p screen, like me, change Res X to equal 1920 and Res Y to equal 1080. Make sure Fix HUD, Fix FOV, Xbox 360 scaling and HUD widescreen mode are all set to 1. You can leave FMV widescreen mode set to 1 as well, but it will result in cutscenes looking kinda weird as this stretches out the video to fit your screen, which as a result messes with the proportions of everything, so I personally suggest that you set this to 0. The rest you can leave as default except for maybe the improved gamepad support setting. What this does is it adds controller button prompts to the game, as well as assigns some other functions like, for example, quitting the game to be done using a controller. If you plan to use an Xbox controller, set this to 1. If you're going to be playing with a PlayStation controller, set this to 2. We're done with this file, so feel free to close it. Next, we have to download the direct input mapper. What this does is it allows the game to save custom keyboard and controller bindings. Once you've downloaded the zip file, open it, and inside will be a file called dimap.dll. Copy and paste this to where the game is installed. Now I'll need you to right click on your desktop and create a new text document. Open this file and copy and paste a line of text that is in the description into that document. What this command does is make the game run on only one of your computer's CPU cores. The reason for this is because the game will sometimes crash upon entering or leaving a shop in the open world. This issue is fixed by making the game only run using one of your CPU cores. The reason we're copying this into a text document is so that you can easily change the game directory the command references if you happen to install the game to a different location like I did. If that's you, then go to where you have the game installed and click on the address bar. This will highlight the current directory you're looking at. Right click and copy this. Go back to the text document, highlight the text between the quotation marks, right click and select paste. Now to make this command work, highlight the entire line and copy it. Then right click on the Underground 2 shortcut that's on your desktop and select Properties. You should see a field called Target. The text in this field should already be highlighted for you. Right click on this highlighted text and click Paste. This will replace the text in this field with your command. Click Apply and then click OK. And lastly, we're nearly done. Hang in there. Just like the previous game, Underground 2 also has the Safe Disk DRM. For the unaware, Safe Disk is a copy protection method that was used for this game in order to prevent people from easily running pirated copies of the game. This DRM is no longer supported on Windows 10 as Microsoft disabled it due to opposing some security vulnerabilities. As a result, there is no way to play Underground 2 on Windows 10 without having to bypass this DRM. To do this, you will need to download a no CD patch for the game. I will stress that it is perfectly legal to apply a a no CD patch to a game that you legally own. But at the same time, I don't think I'm allowed to show you where you can obtain one. What I can say is that if you do go searching for one, you will find one. And if you do go looking for one, make sure it supports Underground 2 version 1.2. After downloading it, simply copy and paste it into the folder you installed the game into. Make sure to override the original exe file. However, for some reason, I don't know why, when I installed the game for this series, the game actually worked without a need to apply a no CD patch. Weird, I know. So maybe before downloading a no CD patch, try and see if the game will launch without one. Regardless of whether or not you replace speed2.exe with a cracked one, right click on it and select Properties. Click on the Compatibility tab and select Run this program in compatibility mode. And in the drop down list, select Windows XP Service Pack 2. The reason we did this is that apparently the game's particle system causes frame rate drops on Windows 10 if the game isn't running in compatibility mode. Once you've done that, there you go. You're done. You can now play Underground 2. Double click on the shortcut on your desktop and the game will run. If you run into any issues, feel free to consult the PCGamingWiki page for Underground 2. You can also ask for help on the Need for Speed subreddit or Need for Speed Discord. This has been the 8th episode of 25 Years of Need for Speed, where I played 2004's Need for Speed Underground 2. In the next episode, I'll be playing 2005's Need for Speed Most Wanted. I know a couple of you like this game. If you want to see that video as soon as it releases, click the subscribe button. Other than that though, I hope you're having a very good day. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.